What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Figured I'd go live. I just lost my shoe sitting here. Another long day. Probably not going to be as long as yesterday because now my mind is racing and I'm getting a lot of this stuff done. Good entry music here. Blind Revolution Mad by Winger, one of my favorite bands. Figured I'd go live real quick with you guys. I'm here at the Dealer Retention Services headquarters, listening to my favorite music, but I'm not here to listen to music. We had Chinese food, thank you. What's up, Big Dan? We are literally 30%, 35% done with a project where that leads me to be only at 5%. What's up, Robert? 5% of what my vision is. It's funny, I'm listening to a song called Blind Revolution, right? What's up, my man, Akram, my brother? I love you, brother. I'm about 5% done with what I'm going to be doing, which I think by next week I should be about 70% done. What's up, Mr. Joe Leonard? And what we're working on is we are rebuilding our website. We're rebranding. We're taking it to the next level. We took a company that started out as a data mining, equity mining company, turned it into an outsourced BDC company, fully service, sales service in the automotive industry, adding on services such as training and recruiting, and literally 4 main things that we offer. And I'm excited because it's like I get to add the things that I love and, take ownership of it. So I'm so excited. I love what we're doing here. And for those of you that have never, ever built a website, Dan, you're being annoying, bro. For those of you that have never had to build a website or actually plan out for a business, let me tell you, it is painstaking. In fact, let me tell you why it's painstaking. Because you're annoying, bro. Get off. I love you, but get off. Let's meet up next week so I can take your money in poker. But for those of you that have never ever had to build a website, or those of you starting out a business, or those of you trying to rebrand your business, some people say, oh, websites aren't as important. Websites are important, whether it be a 1-page or a 10-page or a 20-page. Websites showcase what you do, showcase your services, showcase who you are, showcase what your mission is, showcase what your team is all about. There's no hiding. In fact, the better your website looks and the more informed your website is, the better marketing you have, the better chances you have of people visiting your website. It tells a story, and people like a story. And people tell me, oh, you tell a good story. Because people like a story, and everything in life has to be storytelling. Because without storytelling, people have no interest. Somebody I know wrote a book. And it's funny, shout out to my friend Rick Berman. He wrote a book. We were in Maryland on vacation, meeting up with Rick and Laura Berman. If you guys watch this, I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. We were having dinner with them when we were in Ocean City, Maryland, a month and a half ago, and Rick had a copy of his book, gave it to me. I swear to you, it was about 110 pages. I read that book in 30 minutes. We got back to the hotel, started reading it, couldn't stop. He told a great story. It was inspiring. It was motivating. In fact, at some point, I have to write a book too. I love to write. But then, somebody else I know wrote a book in the industry. And while the content was great, it seemed like they were all over the place. It was also about 120 pages, and it was about how to build a dealership, make it profitable. The content was great. There were some great examples of real-world scenarios. I love it. But there was no storytelling. And I was actually flying home from a business trip 2 weeks ago, and I was reading the book. The book is not published yet. It's in the middle of being created and everything, so I was reading a rough draft. So that's why I'm not going to mention names. And like I said, the content was phenomenal. The book was great in terms of that. But they kept losing me. And a book, here I am on a plane, nothing better to do for 3 hours. Why not read a book, right? Decided to be cheap and not pay the $10 for the Wi-Fi. So let me just read this book. And it took me, no joke, over an hour and a half, maybe an hour, 40 minutes to get through the book. And then I was still confused. And then, because they wanted my opinion on the book. So I told them, I said, look, you have great content. You're lacking storytelling. So, well, that's my problem. We need help with that. And I'm more than, loving and appreciating the opportunity to help people. If you guys need help telling a story with whatever you're selling, I have no problems. So that's the situation I'm in. So now building a website for a company. And the reason why I do these videos is because I like showing off some strategic advices, and I love to have that process outlined and documented. But the reality of it is, building a website is not easy. Yes, you can hire somebody for $200, for $5,000 to build you a website, different platforms, right? And I know a lot about that because I've had this stuff built, have my own marketing company, Social Share, right? So I'm working with a web developer to build a website. A website that's going to have a lot of pages, a lot of content, a website that's going to make you want to click and generate a form, or pick up the phone and call me, or contact me through here, because you're going to be so intrigued with what we offer for basic services. You're going to be intrigued that we have a staff that's knowledgeable and trained. You guys want to know how trained my staff is? Shout out to my friend Ted Ings, who hosts a fixed ops seminar, and it's going to be a virtual roundtable. I enrolled my service BDC supervisor at Dealer Retention Services. I enrolled her today with myself to attend this on the 24th of September because I want her to be bigger, better, and more of a master in her craft. I want her to listen to Brian Benstock speak. I want her to listen to Chris Saraceno speak. I want her to listen to Google experts speak. I want her to get to know who my friend Ted Ings is, because she runs a really good, tight ship, and I think she's going to do an even better job. So we're constantly learning, and we're evolving, and all that is, I'm trying to put that heart and soul into what we do for all of you people to see. So I just had to turn the music down. What's up, Arun? What's up, Mike Mitchell? What's up, Safe? So building a website is no joke. Yeah, we can find a template. We can get it done, and it's going to get done. We have people that are working on it night and day. But it took me 4 hours yesterday to get 30% done of what I need to get done. And that's just the preliminary. That's just putting content together. That's not, let's figure out what pictures. We have a photographer coming in 2 weeks to take pictures of our whole staff because it's marketing, it's advertising. So with that being said, I want you guys to understand the value of it. A website is just as important as anything else to do, whether it be social media. Your content is very, very important. For example, I'm sitting here writing out information about what we do for training, and I'm trying to make it catchy so that people can get a chuckle out of it. People can also take it seriously and also understand that to their common mind, to their common sense, they're going to be like, wow, this actually makes sense. The person that wrote this, the person that runs this company really truly knows what they're doing. They're an expert in their field. They're somebody I need to talk to. And that's the goal. So don't just try to go out and build a $100 website. Here, let me hire somebody, build me, grab some fake graphics and build your website. Trust me, when you are a business owner, when you are a business executive, when you have millions of dollars, in your tunnel vision, right? When you're looking forward, like I said in here, I'm looking forward. My vision is clear and I'm looking forward and far ahead. When you have that vision, you need to be focused on how you're going to brand your company. And again, this is not easy. I wanted to take a quick break to make this video because, again, for those of you watching, either you're in business for yourselves now, or you're going to be in business for yourself one day, or you're going to be the one making the decision for a business. You need to understand your website is literally the heart of your business. The content on it is the heart of your business. And everything that you do with it needs to come from here. Or, I'm sorry, here. The heart's here. So that's really what it is. So, again, I'm excited. I'm grinding away. And we're going to make it happen. Shout out to Albert Ack. What's up, bro? I've been wanting to catch up with you for a year since I saw you. And we got to do something, man. Maybe dinner or whatever. Mike Mitchell's in the house. Arun's in the house. Let's see. Phil Florentino, Rich Sorrentino. What's up? I love it. Phil Florentino and Rich Sorrentino. Matthew Slobodo. My man Akram was in the house. I really hope that the things that I say here, that you guys really take as content, and ideas. Having a website built for a company, this isn't my first rodeo. I've taken people and given them personalities. I've taken small businesses, made them big businesses over the years. Not to toot my own horn, but I've had to build a website from my other company's dealer eTraining, which we're going to rebuild soon again. I do a rebuild every 3 to 4 years. I've had to build websites for social Sher, which is now we're not really doing much with that. And it's always been a week-long process just to put content together. And the problem is I can't work on it when I'm here running day-to-day operations between taking TOs and training. We train. You guys want to hear something funny? Okay. What's up, Sam? What we did today, we did some training on how to handle phones. Why? Because we get mystery shopped, right? So we're an outsourced BDC. We get mystery shopped by OEMs. And most OEMs, as you guys know, the basic phone etiquette is a few steps. Greeting, introduction, get customer information, contact, answer questions, set an appointment, confirm and follow up, right? Basic stuff. And here's the thing. No one's perfect. And OEMs always find a way to catch a dealer not doing something right or handling a call the right way. And so we spent a full hour today drilling this down. I spent time with my sales team, I spent time with my service team, and time with my customer service team. So I got 3 teams in this company, and I drilled down the most important thing because I know another mystery shop's coming, and you know what? We're going to get it right, and we're going to be better than ever. And I put my heart into it. I put my sales training hat on, and I did what I had to do. And actually, I made a video earlier. My buddy Nick, who sits down that way, killed it today. I made a video while he was doing it. You could actually see me listening and wow, I'm blown away. I come over, I compliment him. It was so positive and so beautiful. Why do I do that? 1, I'm proud of my team. Love my team. 2, it's a beautiful story to share with you guys. Hope it empowers you. That's the whole point. So, I'm telling you, man, put your heart into it. Whatever you do, get your vision out there and make it happen. This is going to be a big, beautiful thing when I'm done with it. So, coming for you, automotive industry. We're going to change the game. I wore the shirt yesterday. I'm not wearing it today. Change the game. Shout out to Modern Dealer Magazine for giving me that shirt 2 years ago. Got to reach out to you, Joey Little. But, yeah, man, make it happen. Get your ideas on paper. Everything I'm doing right now, I'm putting on paper. If you want to see here, just give you an example real quick. Okay. I'm doing crazy things here, guys. You guys want to see crazy stuff? Look, I'm on page 4. I'm on page 4. Okay, this is going to be 20 pages deep for a website. I haven't even looked at graphics or anything yet. This is literally how our website's going to look. This is all the planning, all the pages, okay? Competition, what we're doing. What websites am I looking at? I'm not going to show you guys, obviously, but what competing companies, how their websites are done. Why? Because it's very important that we see what everyone else is doing so that we know if we like something, we go into that direction a little bit. If we don't like something, we make it better. That's hours alone. So look at this. Sublinks for services. This is a main page. This is their pages are going to be after. I got 4 services. Hey, look, I'm going to be giving away free content. Download strategies, media. I'm going to have a blog page. I'm going to have a free trial page. You guys want to try out my services? Put me to the test. I got you. Then it comes down to content. Look, we're writing content. I got to write a content for this page. I got to write a mission page content. I got to get testimonials up. We have a lot of them. from all the years. Careers, I'm always looking to hire talent, right? Services, breaking down each service page, and this is where I'm at now. You guys think this is a joke? This is not a joke. You know, it is really not a joke. And you know, it gets even better, right? Here's a good example. You guys know that I hate using words like expert, guru, ninja. You know I hate that crap, right? So check this out. As I'm trying to write words that make sense, I'm not a vocab genius, right? So I want to use the word expert, but I don't want to use the word expert. Why? Because the word expert to me is very showy. You're full of yourself. I don't want to be full of myself. I want to be a humble student of my craft that just gets it a little more than the other guy and be able to share the experience and the knowledge to help somebody make better. The person that I'm going to make better and influence, they're going to influence me because I have the opportunity to make them better. That's why I love what I do. So check this out, right? So I don't like using words like expert. You're never going to see me put words like, oh, we are BDC experts. So what do? I look for synonyms. Okay? Guess what? I like the word specialist more. I could use the word authority, professional. I'm not going to use genius. I'm not going to use wizard. Skillful, maybe. Skilled. Okay? I like virtuoso because I play guitar, but I'm not a virtuoso. Okay? So you have to be able to pick words that you're going to put in your content so that you don't sound like you're full of yourself, so that you sound like a true professional. And you're not saying, oh, I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. You're not. So, again, this is no joke, guys. I'm getting back to this. I just wanted to share this because this is my journey. And I hope you guys love this journey. I might even make this into a YouTube video. Why not? This is my journey of how a website gets started. So you guys want to work with somebody who has heart and passion and puts their all into it, you need to message me, you need to call me. I promise you, not to be cocky or conceited or full of myself, but very few people have the passion that I do and the heart that I do. That I can promise you. All right? Have a great evening. Hit me up. Let's make some money together and let's be successful. Talk to you guys soon.